Hello and welcome. It's only right. Let's get to it. Right away, the choice of music is genius. I was kind of hoping for Blackpink, but I mean, Tom Petty, Florida native, I've heard, hits the spot. Also, beautiful, beautiful, just plain beautiful.
Lucia.
Lucia is gorgeous. Come here, King. Say hello. Say hi, everybody. I have a kitty, for those that don't know. Her name is Merida. She doesn't want to be here right now. Lucia is gorgeous. Um,
Do
so
you know
she's
why you're
been to
here?
jail.
Bad luck, I guess.
When have you ever seen the GTA beaches be this filled with life? Even in GTA 5, when you would go to the beach, it wasn't this packed. I am kind of worried that perhaps this trailer is overdoing it a bit. But then when you actually look at uh, the beach here, in this shot, there'll be another shot later. I'm sure you guys have watched the trailer already. It's been a few days. You should have watched the trailer by now. In this shot, it kind of gives the illusion that there's a lot of persons, but it's actually just a lot of umbrellas. So maybe it's not a lot of persons. But I am of the belief that all of this is in game. I do think all of it is in game rendered. Um, the game may look better than what this trailer is showing because there's still a year of development. But I'm not buying the beach scene. I don't believe it. We'll get to that scene. What the fuck? Like, doesn't that just look like something you can fucking rent at a fucking like on Zillow or something on like one of those apps where they show you somebody like that looks like an actual picture. Like it doesn't even look like a video game. Beautiful. Again, it looks like a real picture. I've been playing GTA since GTA 3. I remember I ditched school to play GTA 3 with some of my classmates. So I've been here a long time. Uh, These graphics are stunning, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this is the scene I'm saying that I don't buy it. I think this is probably a cut scene. I think it'll probably look this good, if not better. But I don't think you can walk on this beach with it being this populated, there being this many different NPCs, and then because it's GTA, you could just take your gun out and start shooting motherfuckers. I don't, I don't buy that. I don't buy that. I think that would be way too much of a workload for the PS5 or the Xbox Series S. I don't buy that. I think maybe this will be like a cutscene during a mission, and then you walk along the beach because you're in the cutscene, and then once the cutscene is over, it won't be this populated. Because even GTA 5 doesn't come near being this populated. Will the graphics look this good? Yeah, probably better. Probably better. Is this in game? In game? Like actually in game? No, it's probably a cutscene. I don't buy it. I don't buy this. I don't buy this. This is I don't. If it is true, then fucking fantastic. Fucking fantastic. You know, hooray! This is actually in game. Holy shit, mind blowing. And they'll probably just work it out so that if you shoot a gun in the air, even everybody will run away, so you don't get to actually kill everybody there. You know what I mean? Um, but I don't buy that it's going to be this packed. I don't think the processing power of a PS5 or my PC or a Series S is this powerful. I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I don't buy it. Definitely not at 60 frames. Definitely not at 60 frames. Maybe at 30. Maybe at 30. I don't think it's 60. It's ridiculous. There's too many NPCs. There's so much memory at use here. It's ridiculous.
She said she cared about
Beautiful scene. Another beautiful scene. Obviously, we now have confirmation that modding the cars is back.
She
Uh,
tried to make my
uh, nice touch of realism there with with the fireworks at the club. That's good stuff right there. And also, this looks to me like this is what the club is going to look like in game. Significant upgrade from five. This is something I want to talk about that I don't feel a lot of players have talked about. Um, Vice City seems to be this area right here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse cursor, but the front area right here is, and then you see here to the right, there's like a little bit more of area. This seems to be where the game is going to begin in this part of the map. And then you have this other island over here, and this other island over here, and this other island over here. And then you have this small, what looks like to be an actual island that doesn't have any actual wildlife or buildings or anything. Like it's just a beach right here to the right here. And it's all connected by what seems to be this bridge right here. If you can see the bridge. Um, I hope you can see the mouse. If not, then you're just going to have to look at the picture yourself and see what I'm pointing at by looking at the picture. But you can see that the first stage here, this will probably be the first playground that you get to play around in for like the first 20 or so missions. It's just going to be Vice City. And then the bridge will open up, and then you get access to those other three different cities, it seems. So, early speculation, just by watching the trailer, I can already tell that it's not just going to be one city, it's going to be interwoven cities, much like 5 was. Um, and that's good. It looks like you could probably reach those other islands via ports as well, so you could get there via boat instead of having to take the main highway. So that's also good. And then if we see here to the right, you see this boat that seems to be lit up. It kind of looks like a RAM card. Actually, it kind of looks like a fucking DDR4, DDR5 RAM card. Um, anyway, if that's a gambling boat, you know, yippee, we could gamble in GTA 6. That'll be awesome. This, of course, brings back memories of Vice City, which, holy shit, have we upgraded from Vice City. The days of Ray Liotta, rest in peace, and Vice City, and the coke doing fucking lawyer are out the window. Ocean View Hotel looks stunning here. Um, Everything about this looks stunning. But with Lucia, as we saw in the trailer, she's been in jail. This may be endgame. Actually, this may be your reward for playing through the game because it's so good. And then the club scene here, like, good to know they're bringing back clubbing. I don't recall if 5 had clubbing. I remember San Andreas had it. You could go into the club and you could dance and shit. So that's cool. That'll be a nice little mission on its own. And then here, I'm guessing this is the bridge I was talking about earlier, where all you see is the bridge, and then it's connecting to another area, another play area. So I'm guessing what's behind this picture is what we were just seeing. Actually, is Vice City, and then you can take this bridge outwards to another city, and then we see there's another bridge that connects to a whole nother part of the map. I'm not gonna put that shit together. You guys want to put it all together, have fun. Stunning, stunning view here. I'm going to try my best not to not name drop, but there's a lot of persons who are known in the game realm. What I wanted to talk about in this scene is not so much the alligator. Everybody's the alligator, the alligator. Look at the stuff in the background, man. Imagine those fucking leaves, how they would look back in the PS2 days, and think about how far we've come. Like in the PS2 days, those leaves were blocky as hell. Look at them now. Look at them now. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Uh, would have never imagined the jiggle physics would have gotten so good. Here we see a jiggle, which is very popular in the industry. Alligator going into the shop. Later on, we see. Again, I'm guessing you've watched this a bunch of times. This is just me, because it's the right thing to do because I'm an old gamer, and everybody knows I'm an old fucking gamer, and it's the right thing to do to talk about this. But I'm wondering because at the end of this trailer, you see Lucia and the guy who, due to the leaks, I'm leaking, I'm spoiling here. Jason is what they're saying. His name is Jason. They're robbing a store. So, is the alligator going to show up in one of the missions? Are we going to have to shoot an alligator? What happens if you don't shoot the alligator during the mission? What happens if you just leave the alligator alone? Does the alligator bite Lucia? You know what I mean? I'm wondering that. Can I rob this store? Because this doesn't look like a convenience store. This looks like a dining restaurant. Can I rob this one? And then of course the TikTok stuff, which we're going to actually go back because I haven't mentioned the TikTok stuff.
She killed
But here in this scene,
them.
you see that this guy in this car is actually filming Lucia. He's filming her. So this is them doing something for TikTok. So the characters themselves are going to be doing viral things, which to me blows my mind because that means, we have GTA RP now, and we have things like Twitch, we have things like YouTube, like I'm broadcasting now to you. Can my Jason and Lucia do dumb shit that other persons haven't done, and can I TikTok it and then put it in the game's TikTok, and then the fucking GTA universe sees it? Are we going to have, as gamers of the GTA franchise, our own social media? Like, are we going to wake up on our phones and be like, oh, that's a pretty neat stunt they did the other day? Like, is that. Because it seems like that's what's going to happen. And then once you add RP, like GTA RP, that's like a whole nother level with GTA Online. You know what
Well, look who's back.
I mean? I am the table.
Well,
It cures emotions. See, that's an ad for Zoloft. That's a joke because, depression is a real thing, but GTA's always been the type to make jokes. It cures emotions. America's favorite. What does that say? Does it say antidepressant? America's favorite disassociative? Angstapan. Oh, because it gets rid of your angst. I can't wait to hear that commercial. I hope that's a commercial. Angstapan. Are you tired of feeling angry, sad, happy, frustrated, depressed? Like just every emotion possible. Scared, fearful, any emotion at all. Take Angstapan.
the only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together.
Motorcycles are back, obviously. Big thing here is you see the Haitian flag. The Haitian flag is there in the background. So if you ever played Vice City, you know there was Haitian gangs. Not sure if the Haitian gangs themselves are returning, but there is the Haitian flag, which would make sense if there's a big Haitian population in Florida, which I imagine there is because Haiti and the Isle of Hispaniola is close to Florida, much like Cuba will probably have a big representation in this game because it's Florida.
Together, being a team. Being a team.
I wanted to see something here. Right. So we see the two gun shops here. We got gun pawn shop and pawn gun. So I guess those are going to be the ammunitions this game. And here we see you can probably buy alcohol. Hopefully, I don't know if that'll be possible, but they are robbing this place. But they seem to be coming through the back. I'm wondering, this has got to be a cutscene. This is definitely cutscene. I feel like this is definitely a part that we just watch and we don't. But I have some,
Trust?
these interiors, man. Holy shit, these gosh darn interiors. Look at how beautiful this is. This looks and feels and even smells like um, a motel. You know what I mean? Like it is brilliantly done. You almost feel like you're there. It's a really well created interior. GTA has really upped their
Trust.
game when it comes to that part. So here we see them entering guns a blazing. So maybe you can enter. God damn it, Merida. She knocked over my control stick. Maybe you can enter from the front, and there they were done taking all the money from the back, and they were walking out. So maybe it is in game. It's a possibility, but it looks like a cutscene to me. And you know what else is a long, long road? Is waiting to 2025 for this gosh darn thing to come out. Now, before we get into the talk of why it's actually not that long, what I actually do want to touch on is I've noticed a lot of persons who are reacting to it, a lot of persons who are playing the GTA games are new to it. They're new to the franchise, and I just want to give fair warning that this hype machine is unlike anything you've ever seen before. GTA 5 sold $1 billion worth of copies in 3 days. I expect this game to sell $1 billion worth of copies in its first day. I expect the marketing to be substantially better, the ads to be substantially better than GTA 5. Um, and GTA 5 ads and marketings were fucking everywhere. You could not escape. They were on the buses, they were on trucks, they were on buildings, they were on every poster in the city. You could not fucking escape. And I just try not to lose your minds. Try not to go crazy. Try not to be traumatized. I'm trying to give fair warning, especially if you are new to America, because the hype for GTA is unlike anything you've ever seen. Barbie and Oppenheimer got nothing on this motherfucker. No album, no anything. This is the machine. This is the juggernaut. This will be everywhere. And you're sitting here and you're saying 2025, that's a long time from now. Um, the trauma will hit you one day, and you're going to forget the days, and the next thing you know, you're going to be playing GTA. That's how much this motherfucker is the juggernaut. It will make you buy it. It will make you. Me personally, I love it. I've been buying it since I was a little kid, like I said. Um, but this motherfucker right here, the ads, the marketing, the posters on the wall, it will be everywhere. And just strap yourselves in, put your seatbelt on if you're new to the States. Because this is the juggernaut, bitch. This is the juggernaut. Here it is in all its glory. GTA 5, I believe they said that the marketing campaign was 500 million. And they're saying, the rumors are on the internet are saying that the marketing for this motherfucker is a billion this time around. A billion. $1 billion just on marketing and ads alone. So take your pictures, when you go outside and you're in Times Squares and they got the giant fucking picture of Lucia, take your fucking pictures, and have a good time with it. And realize that right now is a good thing that we have a year to wait. Because we can really take it all in. And it's going to be a lot to take in. We haven't even gotten the trailer where they use the fucking siren voice of that one girl. And she's all, in GTA 6, you're going to... Like, it just sounds like she's fucking luring you into her fucking video game and shit. Like, she sounds all safe and shit. You know the one I'm talking about. Those of you that were here for GTA 5, you know the one. We haven't even got that trailer yet. And we still got to get that trailer. And then we get the final trailer right before release date. And by the time we get the final fucking trailer, the whole fucking city is fucking on fire with fucking GTA shit. Not literally on fire, but like all the ads are everywhere and shit. And enjoy it, because honestly, as a gamer, as somebody who loves GTA, it's a good fucking time. It's a good time. I know a lot of you are like, 2025, that's so far away. It's good actually. Like the hype is good, the build is good, and the ads and the marketing are a part of the fun. Like you know how the hype before Barbie and Oppenheimer and everybody was like, "Oh, I'm gonna wear this and I'm gonna go outside," and you saw the posters everywhere and everybody was talking about it. Multiply it by like 500 million. It's GTA 6. You know, like this will be incredible. It will be amazing. And as a PC player, I'm actually going to buy a PS5, I think, for this. Depends on the situation, on if I gotta move out, things like that. But yeah, very excited. And as a gamer, I don't see that being in game. They could shut me up. They could make me eat crow, but I'm gonna come back to it because I'm a old school ass gamer. Been here since Mario days and shit. I'm an old man. Yeah, I don't see that being in game. There's just too much shit. There's too many NPCs. There's too much difference. I don't think the PS5 can handle it outside of a cutscene. I think it could be a cutscene for sure. I don't think it's in game. It's too much. If it is in game, then this will be the most immersive video game of all time, which I think it's going to be that anyway. But if all of these persons are in the game, all of these different character models, holy fucking shit. Also, a lot of persons noticed the Chihuahua right here. We had Chop in 5, no big deal actually. Um, what else did I want to point out? Hey, I barely noticed that. Those are kids. Those are children. While, well, I don't want to name drop, but if you know, you know. Uh, but yeah, that's the first time I noticed that. Those are children. I've watched this trailer a bunch. That's the first time I noticed that. Those look like children. But yeah, another big takeaway is this like a basketball court or a tennis court right here? I'm not sure. It looks like some kind of court. Probably basketball, because of the Florida culture and lifestyle. But it looks like a tennis court. Maybe tennis will be making its return from GTA 5. Uh, but there's a lot. There's a lot here. There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to stare at. A lot to notice. Hunting should be fun, as we see here with all the flamingos. I feel like I'm forgetting something. This looks like a scene from one of the takeovers, which they showed earlier. Takeovers, if you're from the city like I am, I'm from in Chicago. It's happened around here. Basically, it's this. So I'm wondering if this will be like an option. Like, can you just like find one of these happening in the city, and you just drive to it and fucking do burnouts and shit? Like, what the fuck? That would be interesting. That is something that is relatively new. When I was growing up, these things wouldn't happen, and they are now happening all over the United States, where they seem to close off the streets and then just show off their cars. So that'd be cool if they incorporated that into the game as well. Um, so yeah, there's a lot here. There's a lot here that old and new GTA players uh, can look forward to. And since I know GTA RP is such a big thing, that may be the building that we live in GTA Online. That may be the one, which is why they showed it in the trailer. They may be foreshadowing because they know GTA RP and no pixel and all that stuff is such a big deal. They may be saying, "Hey, here's your online virtual home for the next 10 or so years," because it is pretty dominantly shown in the trailer. And that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm just an old fucking guy who, grew up on GTA, and of course I didn't show my first reaction or my second or my third or my fourth or my fifth. I've watched this trailer like a billion times, It's had 132 million views now. I knew it wasn't going to shatter BTS record. If you follow my Twitter, you would know I was saying that it would need Blackpink for that. I stand by that. Um, it would need something huge for that to happen, and maybe BTS or Blackpink would have helped, but no, it got close though. It beat Blackpink. It just didn't beat BTS. So congratulations for having the third highest viewed YouTube video in 24 hours, the number one highest viewed video game YouTube video in 24 hours, and all that good stuff. As a gamer, I couldn't be more excited. Um, as an old man, heed my warning. Uh, this shit is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's enough to drive you insane, and I mean that. Uh, so keep your mind, you know. Don't be afraid. Obviously, it's just ads and marketing, but it will be at the level you've never seen before. You will have never seen advertising and marketing like this. Nothing will come close. So I hope you mentally prepare yourselves because GTA 5 wasn't like anything I've ever seen before, and I think this will be the same. Um, so good luck. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Uh, one more year. If I don't buy a PS5, it'll probably be 2 years for me. I may wait till PC release because I think there's a chance Last of Us 2 won't come out until PS6, and I don't want to buy a fucking PS5 if they don't release Last of Us 3. Uh, I want Last of Us 3. I don't want to buy a PS5 just for GTA 6. Like I want Last of Us 3 as well, so I may hold out. I may wait. Um, because I have a gaming PC anyway. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah, GTA 6. It's it's about to rock the world, like it usually does. GTA 5 rocked the world. If you're new to the GTA franchise, I recommend Vice City and San Andreas. The definitive editions are great, fantastic. I'm a huge fan of the game, so I see nothing wrong with the definitive editions. And I mean, not much else to say. Looking forward to the dynamic. Somebody pointed it out that if you watch the video backwards, it looks like Lucia's story. So like they rob the bank and then they have their fun and then she ends up in jail. I'm not sure if that will be the sequence, but that was an interesting take on it. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. Um, I don't know what'll happen. I hope that I won't have to choose between Lucy and Jason. And I mean, that's it. Y'all have a good one. Take care. Peace out.